A very good morning. Welcome to Ravi Tuitions and dear teacher. So I will continue my statistics chapter. Statistics and one more chapter is left. So in my previous class I have explained you mean, arithmetic mean using both the methods like statistics and one more chapter is left. So in my previous class I have explained both the methods, direct method and also indirect method I have explained. Okay. So now let us do few questions based on those topics. Okay. So today onwards I have turned off for all the subscribers, all the viewers to comment. You can connect with me only if you subscribe my channel. So that my conversation will be properly with my students. So if you want to have an interaction with me through comments, so you are always welcome, but subscribe my channel. Okay. So till end, because it's only 30 minutes class, so till end I request you to see the class, listen the class and learn something, right? So let me start the first exercise of statistics. Okay. .1 exercise. Question number 1. Okay, a description is given. A survey was conducted by a group of students as a part of their environment awareness program, in which they have collected the following data regarding the number of plants in 20 houses in a locality. Find the mean number of plants per house. So if you just in short, in this question you have to find out the mean number of plants per house is mean. So for that I will write the data here. So first column, number of plants, this is first column. Okay, and 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6 and 6 to 8 and 8 to 10, 10 to 12 and 12 to 14. So next one is a number of houses. So this is a FI, frequency, number of houses. So how much? 1, 2, 1, 5, 6 and 2, 3. Okay, this is the question. You have to find out the mean for the mean, arithmetic mean number of plants per house. Okay. So let me start my work. We will do it in the direct method because all small numbers are there. Whenever you have, because he did not mention any method, उसमें method नहीं दिया, कुछ नहीं दिया, ये method में करो बोल के कुछ भी नहीं दिया. So then you can use any method. So because small numbers are there, better use direct method. So now we need xi. okay, xi. So xi, because formula is fi xi by fi, sigma fi xi by fi. So xi, you add these two limits 0 plus 2 and divide by 2. So 0 plus 2 is 2, divide 2 by 2 is 1. So the middle value, the class mark of this particular class is 1. Again next class, 2 plus 4, 6 by 2, 3. So 3 is the class mark or mid value of this group, okay, class mark or mid value. So now 2 is the difference, he is also 2 is the height of the class, 0 to 2, 2 to 4, height of the class is 2. So all these class intervals classes have the height 2. That is also called class interval, size of the class, okay, height of the class also. So now 3 and 3 plus 2, 5 we can write, even you can check also, 4 plus 6, 10, 10 by 2, 5. So you can add 2, 5, 7, 8, 10 and 12. This is the mid value of the classes. Now next column is fi into xi, okay, fi into xi. So now you have to multiply this frequency and the mid value. So 1 into 1, 1, 2 into 3, 6, 1 into 5, 5, 5 into 7, 35, 6 into 8, 48, and 2 into 10, 20, 3 into 12, 36. Okay. So this is how, because small numbers are there, direct method chalta hai. So now we have to add this one because we need sigma fi xi, and we have to add this also, we need sigma fi. So 3, 4, 9, 15, 17, 20. Okay. So now mean is equal to sigma fi xi by sigma fi. So how much? We have to add 7, 12, 17, 17, 25, 31, 3, 6, 8, 12, 15. Let me check one more time. 7, 12, 17, 25, 31. Okay, 3, 6, 8, 12, 15. Better always. So 151 divided by 20. Okay. Now it won't be going. No table is there in this. Don't be lazy. You divide it like this. So 7 20s, 140, 1 and 1. So 0.5 20s 100. So 10. Again 5 20s 100. So how much? 7.55 is the mean plants. So therefore what we have to write, the mean plant per the house is equal to 7.55. This is a very simple question and easy question and important question. Okay. Important means I don't think that only this one is the important, because all statistics problem there are only 3 models, mean, median, mode. You have to do these things. Definitely one will come in the examination. So now let us do question number 2. Question number 2. Consider the following distribution for the daily wages of 50 workers of a factory. So there are 50 workers and their wages means salaries are given. Daily wages means daily salaries. So and number of workers. So daily wages, how it is given? Question number 2. Daily wages. Okay, it is equal to 500 to 520, 520 to 540, 540 to 560, and 560 to 580 and 580 to 600. So now this is a class interval. Okay. Now number of houses, number of workers. This is nothing but Fi. Okay. So now 12, 14, 8 and 6 and 10. So now you have to find out the mean daily wages. Okay, mean daily wages you have to find out. So now in this bigger numbers are there, 500, 520 bigger numbers are there. So for both methods, direct method के लिए and deviation method के लिए xi तो find out करना है. The mid value you have to find out. Okay, xi. So this is class mark or mid value. Class mark or mid value. Okay. So then how much? 500 and 520. 500 and 520 is 1020 by 2. So 510. So 510. You have to add these two limits and by 2, average of these two limits. Okay. Now 520 and 540, 160, okay, by 2 is equal to 530. 530. So now 20 is the height of the class. The size of the class is 20, so you can add 20. So 550, 570 and 590. Because 20 you can add it, or you can do like this. Anyway, both will be the same. If you want, you can check it out. Okay. So now xi came, all big numbers. Fi xi will become a very big multiplication. So इसके लिए इसको आप deviation method कर सकते हैं. So now let us you have for deviation method, let us assume somewhere in the middle assumed mean A. So A is equal to assumed mean 550. Now you have to find out the deviation di from each mid value. Okay, because it is increasing. So formula again I will tell you, right? Xi minus A by height of the class. This is di formula. Xi means 500, all these are xi's. Okay, minus A means 50. 550 आप इधर भी ले सकते हैं, इधर भी ले सकते हैं. Better take it in the middle. Okay, so then how much? This will become 0 and this will become minus 1 and this will become minus 2 and this will become plus 1 and this will become plus 2. Okay. So this is how it will come. Even if you want to use whether it is correct or not, use this formula. Okay, use this formula. So 510 minus 530, 50. So minus 30 by 20. So okay, 40 minus 40 by 20 minus 2. So like that. So now next one is Fi di. Okay, this is what we have to find out. Fi di, frequency into deviation, you have to multiply. So then how much? 12 into minus 2, minus 24, 14 into minus 1, minus 14, 8 into 0, 0, 6 into 1, 10 into 2, 20. So now plus value 26. This is plus value, minus 38 is a minus value. You need total sigma Fi di we need. So minus 38 plus 26 minus 8 minus 6 2, 3 minus 2. So sigma Fi di, you have to be careful about the signs. Okay, now here also you have to find out sigma fi. So how much? 2, 6, 14, 20, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so sigma, this is sigma fi. So now let us apply the formula. So you should know the formula. So formula is mean is equal to a plus sigma fi xi by sigma fi into height. Height is size of the class. So then how much it will be? A is how much? Assumed mean 550. Okay, plus sigma fi di. I am sorry, here I should write fi di. So minus 12 by sigma fi 50 into height is 20. Height is the difference of the limits. So now 1 0 1 0 will get cancelled. 550 plus into minus, minus 12 to the 24 by 5. So 550 minus 4.8. So don't be you have to do like this, most of the people 50 minus 48, you have to be very careful. So then how much? It is equal to 10 minus 8 2, 9 minus 4 5, this is 4, and so it is equal to 545.2 is the mean wages. Therefore the mean wages is equal to 545 rupees to per day, or daily wages also you can write it. So this is a very simple method. Only the table is looking very big, but आपको ये method याद रहना है तो you have to do some practice. Okay, without practice you will forget, right? Formula you will forget, and all these things you will forget. Sometimes you will write positive on the top. Okay, all these things are there. So remember, top ones are minus 1, minus 2, plus 1, plus 2. This is only when it is increasing. 500 से 600 तक increase हो रहा है. So when it is decreasing, कभी कभी ये distribution उल्टा भी रहता है. That means decreasing में भी रहता है. So 600 से इधर शुरू होता है. आपको confuse करने के लिए वो टाइम पर आप क्या करना है, ये +1 2 ऊपर लिखना है, -1 -2 इधर लिखना है. आप ऐसा याद करेंगे तो ये फार्मूला से करेंगे तो ठीक है. डी इज इक्वल डी आई इज इक्वल टू एक्स आई माइनस ए बाई एच, ये फार्मूला यूज़ करके करेंगे तो आप कैसे भी देने दो, आपको इजीली आपका आंसर आ जाता है. सो आई विल बी डूइंग ओनली दीज 2 questions. Now let us go to, one more important question is there in this, missing frequency. Okay, missing frequency, that is question number 3. In the question number 3, the following distribution shows the daily pocket allowance of the children of a locality. The mean pocket allowance is 18. Mean is given. Find the missing frequency. So here he has already given mean, but we have to find out one frequency. Number of children 21 to 23 is missing. Sorry, 19 to 21 is missing. That we have to find out. So let me draw the this one. So daily pocket allowance. So 11 to 13, 13 to 15, 15 to 17, 17 to 19, 19 to 21, 21 to 23, 23 to 25. So 2 is the height of the class. 11 plus 2 13, 13 plus 2 15. 2 is the height of the class or size of the class. So now number of students. So number of children or frequency. So number of children. So this is Fi. So how much it is given? 7, 6, 9, 13. F. This is missing frequency 5 and 4. Okay. So mean is given. Mean is equal to how much? 18. Mean is rupees 18. So mean is given. You have to find out the missing frequency. Important question. One of the important intelligent question. Right. So प्रोसीजर सेम अप्लाई करना है एंड टोटल ओके प्रोसीजर सभी करना है, देन यू विल बी गेटिंग द आंसर. ओके, सो हियर वी नीड सिग्मा एफ. सो हाउ मच? 13, 7 plus 6 13, 13 plus 9 22, 25, 35, 40, 44. 44 plus F. F we don't know. Most of the students they will add 44F. Wrong. Okay, 44 plus F, because F is a unknown thing, variable, you cannot add. So be careful, write properly. This is a sigma Fi. This is sigma Fi. అక్కడ పేపర్ ఉందా మెట్ల మీద? లేదు కదా, మెట్ల మీద పేపర్. ఏమో. సో sigma Fi. Now we want direct method only. We want to do xi. 11 plus 13, 11 plus 13 is equal to by 2, 24 by 2 is equal to 12. 12 plus 2, 14 plus 2, 16 plus 2, 18 plus 2, 20 plus 2, 24. Okay. So be careful when you are, if the first one is wrong, the entire thing will be wrong. You have to be very careful. So now what we have to decide, whether we have to go for deviation method or direct method. You can do any method. So I will go with direct method, small numbers only. So Fi xi. Fi xi. Okay, 7 12s are 84. Okay, 6 14s are 4 24, 8 again 24, 84 again. 6 okay, 9 16s are 654, 144, 13 8s are 18s are. So if you don't know, you multiply like this. 8 3s are 24, 3 1s are 3 plus 2 5 8. So don't feel shy to do like this. This you will get a correct answer. Okay, instead of guessing, better this, right? So 8 3s are 24, 3 1s are 3 plus 2 5. Yeah. So next this is F into 20, 20F. Here 20F only, because you are multiplying. Here you are adding. 5 20s are 110, 4 24s are 96. Okay, here also you be very careful, write everything properly. So now I have to add this. We need it, sigma Fi xi we need it. So ये छोड़ के बाकी आप ऐड करो. So 1 2 3 4, 4 4s are 16 plus 6 22. okay, 9 plus 2 11, 11 12, okay, 12, you should not add this, so 11 12 15 19 27 35, 3 4 6 7, okay, 752. Again I will be 4 4 the 16 plus 22, 9 11 12 15 19 27 35, 4 6 7. So 752 plus 20f, this is sigma fi xi, okay. So now I have to substitute the values in the formula. So mean is equal to sigma fi xi by sigma fi is equal to 18. So these values you have to apply. So 752 plus 20f by 44 plus f is equal to 18. Now it is a simple equation in two variables, sorry, one variable. Multiply 752 plus 20f is equal to 18 into 44 plus f. So 18 into 44, 44 into 18, 432, 432, 3, 35, 4, 4, 2, 9, 7. So 792. Better always check one more time. 32, 32 plus 3, 5, 35. So you will not be having problem. So 752 plus 20f. अभी इधर इसको सॉल्व करो. 20f minus 18f is equal to 792 minus 752. So 2f is equal to 201. So f is equal to 5. Therefore the missing frequency is 5. Okay. So very important question. This question is very important. This is only one intelligent question, twisted question. So इसमें कभी कभी आपको टू फ्रीक्वेंसीज रहता है, f1 एंड f2. सो अभी सिंगल फ्रीक्वेंसी आया, इसीलिए लीनियर इक्वेशन इन वन वेरिएबल आया. अभी आपको इधर टू वेरिएबल्स है तो क्या करेंगे, टू इक्वेशंस आना ही चाहिए. सो यू विल बी गेटिंग टू इक्वेशंस f1 f2. सेम प्रोसीजर में आप कोशिश करो, आपको आ जाएंगे. टेक्स्ट बुक में तो टू वेरिएबल्स का नहीं दिया है, वो निकाल दिया, बट आप टू वेरिएबल्स के साथ आप एक प्रैक्टिस करना है. ठीक है. सो टू f1 f2 very important question. So with this the practice on mean is done. Okay. So in my next class I am going to teach you median and some problems, right? So now let me go to physics. I am teaching physics from past 2 days, electricity. So 2 lessons are over. Today we are going to have third lesson. Okay. So let me start physics. For that I need a PPT. Physics, electricity, module 3 I have to do, lecture. Yeah, module 3. I have to go for module 3. So we have learned in electricity what is current, what is electric charge, and what is potential difference, and some numericals and units of all these electrical quantities, right? Unit of charge, unit of potential difference and unit of current and equations on those things problems. So these two things we have done in my previous two lessons. Okay, now let me start. We have learned Ohm's law also. Okay, Ohm's law, and we have done some problems also. Now we will go to the third lesson, right? Ohm's law. Oh, this is also we have finished. I am sorry. Let me lecture 4 we have to do. Ohm's law also we have done it. Okay. So those who did not follow this class, you can look back to my previous videos and you can follow me, right? Let me start. So yeah. So circuit, we are going to learn circuits of this lesson. Circuits, everywhere circuit is needed. Telephone, mobile, TVs, okay, LED, everywhere we need to have circuits. So let us learn a little about circuits. Okay, to make a drawing of circuit, this is our target today. So before that we should learn the symbols related to circuits. This is a cell always will be represented in the circuit at two bars, lines, one short line and one long line, always in the circuit. So whenever you see, it is very difficult to draw a figure like this. So in circuit, so we will be drawing, we will show cell like this, a tall line, long line and a short line. Long line is always represented with plus and short line is always represented with minus. Okay, so this is called battery, cell, battery. So battery you can have two, okay, two things. These two, say 2, 1, 2, 3. Three things are added here. So this is called a battery. That means a very heavy, more potential difference. This is less potential difference. And let us see key and switch. Switch and keys are also very important. So how key is switch? So this is one way, a line, that is wire, bracket and dot. So this dot, this is a closed switch, on, and this is actually, this is how these two are the ends, you keep, this is the switch, right? So there is, I think, one more way. This is open switch and this is closed. If there is a dot, that is on. If there is a gap, then it is off. Circuit is broken here. If there is no contact between this end and this end, whereas dot, there is a contact between this end and this end. So there is another way of lapping. One line will be, this is a closed this one and on, and this is open. So circuit open means circuit is break, circuit break is there at this. So there is no flow of charge from here to here. So this is key, most essential symbol you have to learn. Now next one is resistance. Resistance is something, material which through which the current is passing. Okay, sorry, charge is flowing. It acts as a speed breaker. We have learned in Ohm's law. So resistance or resistor, it will act like a so the symbol is like this. Okay, that is the symbol for resistance, right? And variable resistance, this is only fixed resistance and this is called variable resistance. इसको ऐसा 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 घुमाते हैं. So there is a wire, that wire acts as, it's the length of wire is wound. So इसको ऐसा ऊपर इधर उधर निकाल के resistance को कम ज़्यादा करते हैं. So this is called variable resistance instrument. Okay. So symbol वैसा लगा सकते हैं, एक arrow mark डालेंगे तो this is called variable resistance, right? Variable known resistance, ये भी दोनों variable resistance है, but this is known. ऐसा है तो इधर known, but what is the resistance is known. Okay. So measuring instruments. So these are the symbols. How these measuring instruments? So can you recall what are the measuring instruments in electricity? Ammeter is one, and so this is how it is to be represented, a circle in that A. So plus symbol, minus symbol should be there, because for voltmeter and ammeter you should indicate plus symbol and minus symbol. Okay. Voltmeter is very simple. So you have to write V and here plus and here minus. Okay. So how voltmeter and ammeter are to be connected in the circuit, we have already discussed. We are going to discuss in the coming classes also. Okay. So galvanometer is used to find out that it is used to detect the current in the conductor, detect whether it is there or not. So this is how it is to be represented, circle G and plus and minus symbol. Okay. So these are the this is one more, this is joint, a wire joint. Okay. If you find like this, this is called a wire joint, like this. This is wire crossing, like this, wire crossing. These are self-understanding points. This is electrical bulb. Here only one loop is there. You can have two loops also. So one loop or two loops, like this. Okay. Here only one loop is there. So this is called electrical bulb, right? Now let us have a small test, right? Draw the symbols of the components required to make the circuit. You have to draw the symbols. Okay. So these are the different things you have to draw. Below that you can draw cell, resistance, battery, ammeter, variable resistance, all these things you have to draw under that. Okay. So definitely it will help. All right. So then how much cell, resistance, battery, okay, and ammeter, variable resistance known, voltmeter, galvanometer, plug key on, tap key on, wire point, electric bulb, plug key, tap key, and wire crossing. Okay. So some points you have to remember when you are drawing the circuit, some important points, some precautions you have to take, right? So now three cells are connected. So these three cells are connected with unlike terminals, positive, negative, positive. Like this, unlike terminals are to be connected. So if it is connected like this, A, Okay. For the devices like ammeter and voltmeter, the side from which the current enters is positive and the side from the current exits is negative. Okay. So, this is how a simple circuit. Ammeter is connected, this is key and this is cell. Okay. So, it is flowing like that. Now, see current in the circuit not divided, it is going like this going. Okay. So, ammeter is always connected in the series, right, connected in the series with the cell. And voltmeter is to be connected in parallel. Okay. So, చదువుకో. How voltmeter is connected in the circuit to measure the potential difference between 2 points. This is one task. Okay. Let us understand the task. The measure the potential difference between 2 points, voltmeter should be always connected in parallel. What happens if ammeter is connected in parallel? Okay. If ammeter is connected in parallel, the resultant resistance of the circuit decreases and more current passes through the ammeter, hence the ammeter is likely to be burnt. If you are not connecting ammeter in series, ammeter spoil होने के लिए chances बहुत है, खराब हो जाता है. So, when you are connecting ammeter, please ensure that it should be connected properly. What happens if voltmeter is connected in series? Right? खराब तो होता है, but what should be the reason also you should know. Right? When the voltmeter is connected in the series, the resistance of the circuit becomes high and there is considerable fall in the current through the circuit. Thus, voltmeter will not give the correct reading of the potential difference. ये तो खराब नहीं होता है, but it won't be giving you proper readings. So, you have to be very cautious about how many mistakes can you find in this diagram. You just see a diagram is there. Now, you just see how. This is the correct diagram. Okay. So, now this is what I wanted to teach you. See you in my next class. Bye bye.